Love and light, everyone. I hope you're staying calm, healthy, and positive in the midst of all of this craziness. It's been a little bit over a week since we've shared the progress of the vegetable garden with you, and I wanted to give you a rundown. Wow. I think we have pretty much all of our beds done. We might try squeezing one or two more in there for some of those bigger crop that need to grow independently. But really, over the last week, we've just dedicated all of our time into the garden, and I'm really excited to see how fast it's growing. Let me walk you through some of our changes. I actually went through all of our beds because I've been researching and learning a lot about spacing and companion planting and seeing what grows best how and with what. So here we have our cabbage, and I didn't realize just how big a lot of these crop get. So the more space they have, the better, so that they don't end up blocking one another's light and they can grow more prosperously. Here we have our Swiss chard with lettuce. And here we have our independent broccoli. Not sure who's gonna go there yet. Luckily, the season is still pretty early for planting, so we can really take our time and plan out what we're gonna get going and with what. We went and we used a lot of the scrap metal that we've been finding on the property and repurposing it. So we made this trellis here, which is gonna act as an archway, and added a few walls into the garden to help support some of our vining vegetables like peas, eggplant, cucumbers, zucchini, and beans. This really big metal bed is gonna be dedicated to potatoes. Gonna provide a lot of sustenance, and we really want that. Here we have our spinach and kale growing with some apple trees. And as you can see, Dominic is actually training these trees so that they grow in tiers. It's gonna help allow more light into and onto the leaves and produce more fruit. So a really exciting thing I've been learning is companion planting. What plants grow better with other plants? For example, I learned that carrots grow really well with tomato. Carrots are a root vegetable, so they grow in the soil, help break it up and get it really nice and loose so that it's easier for tomatoes to root in and make this a home. Carrots actually also secrete a nutrient, not sure on the name, but it's actually quite beneficial to tomatoes as well. So that's a really cool pairing, and hopefully they'll go really well together. Over here, we've also planted our rosemary with our strawberries. Herbs are really popular to grow in the garden because they secrete a really fragrant oil that helps repel a lot of pests. So we're gonna go through each bed and plant a lot of herbs alongside everyone. I think tomato and basil grow really well together too. And yeah, that's a quick little update on, or a big update on what we got going on at the vegetable garden. I think we are really close to finishing and getting things planted. We've been cultivating a lot of things in the greenhouse so that they're hardy and ready to grow as soon as we get them in the soil. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions. I'm happy to answer them. Love and light.